Okay, so this is gonna be my first video, first official video actually on my YouTube movie channel. Just starting up actually, cause yeah, I just got just got inspired. I think pretty much like everybody else, I just want to start a YouTube channel, but as much as for me, I just like I'm just like doing this. I mean, like I just like I love watching movies and everything like that, and obviously got the care for it. Like I'm one of the old movie buffs that can tell a movie from what it is. But yeah, I just got like started a YouTube a couple actually, my wrestling channel too. But yeah, I'll tell you about that. I'll tell you about that later. I'll link it later. But yeah, this is my first video that I'm making, and yeah, so I just actually wanted to talk about the Matrix 4 actually, and yeah, like I mean, I'm just like yeah, I'm gonna say it this first time, but it's gonna be like very it's gonna become my MO as I talk throughout the rest of my videos. Yeah, sorry if it's just bootlegged, kind of bootlegged right now. So yeah, kind of because of the Jesus. So yeah, you're gonna this is gonna have to how it be. This is gonna have to how it's gonna be from for now. But yeah, the topic at hand. It's like it's exactly what you like. Come on now, what can we expect from Holly? I call him Holly Weird, but in this case, you can call him Holly Original, Holly unoriginal. It sounds like I'm saying Holly Berry, but but yeah, like what can we expect from Holly unoriginal at this point? Like it's like the same, like it's what they usually do after after like a franchise hasn't released after some time, because this is a yeah actually yeah the Matrix stopped back in. I heard that like there was only supposed to be one. There was only supposed to be one Matrix, but you know how Hollywood is. Come on now, especially a hit like the Matrix, they ain't gonna let that shit die down. But oh, sorry. But yeah, it's the same thing with them over and over again. After like a franchise, I guess yeah, they dies down for a bit, and they just got finished, I guess, with another one, and they haven't touched the other franchise. Like hasn't been touched in like a decade or 5 years. Even as far as back to it doesn't matter. Just keep making sequels or reboots to it, just to whatever value or if the market is still alive in that particular franchise, like the Matrix. Like there hasn't been a Matrix one since the early 2000s, because I think the last one stopped in I think it was '04, '03, I believe. So it's been like a long time, basically you could say, because yeah, as you know, they're like pretty much old now. The actors, not as I mean they still look cool, but they still look really good for their ages. But I mean, yeah, they still look cool. They can still do it. But yeah, like as far as since then, they're all three of them, like Lawrence Fishburne, the Kenny Reeves, and I forget the girl name, but the girl who played his love interest, Trinity. Yeah, they all look the same. I think the only one that I mean he kind of like lost some weight. The only one that doesn't kind of look the same is like like Lawrence Fishburne, the one who played Morpheus. But other than that, they basically, I mean, he still play like an uncle, like a grandpa. But I'll talk about that too, because like, oh my gosh, but yeah, yeah, it's like they do this with popular franchises all the time. They'll wait like a matter of years before they release. No, they'll wait like a matter of years or a period of time before, because if they're not rebooting or making another sequels to another tired franchise, then they'll go back to another franchise Because I honestly wasn't expecting another Matrix, but no, I wasn't even thinking about that. But you already know they was going to touch it on it because it's Hollywood. Like I said, it's Hollywood unoriginal. No more ideas, no originality, nothing at all. Just more unoriginal content. Nothing. That's what they do. That's what they do now. And it's only like few directors, I guess, people like Jordan Peele. It's a couple other, but the other one I know right now, Jordan Peele, like he used to have, the only one I know right now, he used to have like a comedy skit with his other buddy, Keegan, and they had that on Comedy Central. Key and Peele. But yeah, that's the only director I know right now. That's like he's like fresh, new, has like a new sense of new, just like real like unique. Like he just straight up made his own movies. Like Get Out, Us. Yeah, I think that's the only 2 horror movies he made right now. I know he's touched some other stuff like the new Twilight Zone, but yeah, like this brother, like he got some real creative direction, bro. He got real creativeness. Unlike these other tired, lazy mofos that just want to keep making the same regurgitated crap over and over again. But yeah, he's like I said, he's the only one that I know right now. But I'm not trying to make this video too long, but yeah. So the Matrix, they just released a release date too. Basically in 2 days. I didn't expect that. I thought it was like cause I know what they had. They said a trailer. My bad. A trailer. They're releasing a trailer for September 9th. I thought it was this the trailer for September 9th. But yeah, so I'll be definitely looking out on that. And but it's nothing else we're gonna expect. I mean, we could be blown away by it. It has been years. So, but again, it's Hollywood. They could still have nothing because it's like basically the same people that's distributing over it. I guess the Wakisu brothers. I don't really know their names, but the Soki brothers or something like that. And that's the only franchise that I know from them that I watched from them when I was like growing up as a kid. But yeah, that's basically the only franchise that I know them that they're not really known for anything else. I mean, it's like I think Matrix is owned by Warner Brothers, but yeah, like as far I guess like I don't know if the Wakisu brothers, and I apologize for saying their name wrong, but yeah, like I guess like the brothers who created the Matrix, and I don't know if they own it, but where they make movies or directors, but yeah, that's like kind of like the only franchise that I know from them. I know from them since then. And I haven't seen anything else from them at all. So, but yeah. So it's nothing really to talk about. I just wanted to get some talk about it because it's like we're usually gonna expect this more of the same. Like I don't know why most people. Well, I mean some people catches on, like they know the usual, like they know Hollywood does this, like pretty much like half of us I guess that they know Hollywood does this, but it's just like most of the crowd they just like accept this trash and whatever, just garbage. I mean I like mindless action, but that's boring. I don't sit around or waiting for the next movie just to come out. Like I don't that's boring to me. I don't sit in a house where I mean that's cool if anybody else does it, but not me. Or anybody that likes that just wants a movie, a new movie. Like at least can we get like a new movie? That's what Hollywood's been doing for the last it started in the late 90s. I mean, no, the late 80s. Just be like regurgitated crap over and over again. But I'm gonna actually talk about. I'll get to that too more, as I start expanding this channel. But yeah, it's basically what basically wanted to say about this movie. Oh yeah, there's also there's one they changed Morpheus. Yeah, that's what I felt. Else I got to talk about. They changed Morpheus. Like I can like they basically got the same actors that's going to be in 4. So why change Morpheus? Doesn't make sense. It's the dude who's playing Morpheus. It's I don't know how to pronounce his name too. I think he's African or whatever. I'm not trying to pronounce his name wrong, but yeah, it's like Yahya Abdul, Mateen. Yeah, he just played in Candyman, and yeah, he just got casted. Yeah, he's really getting around too. The same as I don't know, the same as the boy who played in Get Out, as in Jordan Peele movie. Yeah, he really getting around too. But yeah, I mean, I like him, and he's starting to become one of my favorite actors too. I like seeing him, but as in this role, like nah, man. It's not like The Matrix is a new movie too. I wouldn't have cared if it was a reboot either. So that's like, why change? Why change? They probably could have miscast him too. It's like, oh sorry. It's like, why change? Why like do more? Why try to like change up a little bit of stuff when it's the same movie? It doesn't matter. Like, why change the actor? It doesn't make some sense to me. Like, it's like incredibly stupid. And you got people just straight up bashing me in the comments. Like, I didn't mean I knew it was gonna blow up, but usual, just like Sony, feminine Sony fanboys. Like, just because you have some rhetoric, or just like a different opinion about, or you just don't take it in, it's just like called off of what it is. Oh, you're hurting your feelings. Just let it enjoy it as we can be, man. Just stop being so negative. And it's the same trash. It's the same movie. We already saw. It's like they got a whole trilogy. We could let it go back. Like The Matrix. Like who care? Like who cares about this, man? I want to see new movies. I want to see new content. I'm tired of the same garbage that we've been getting for over 30 years ago, man. I'm tired of that. I don't care. Like, I mean, I can go back and watch the trilogy. I don't care. We don't need another Matrix movie. Like, that should be it. It's like, it doesn't make any sense, bro. Like, we don't need another Matrix movie. Like I said, we don't need another Matrix movie. Nobody asked for this. I sure didn't ask for this. And it's like, it's that. Like, if you want to get, and of course, I mean, I say, like, if you want to get, like, your panties scrunched up between your butt cheeks, then I guess you can do that. But I'm going to call out the project for what it is, and it's just saying the same concept over and over again. Like, we're about to have fourth movie that basically nobody asked for it, and like come on, man, nobody wants. I don't want to see this, and I'm pretty sure and other people don't want to see this either. I mean, people were probably expecting at point in the Matrix 3, yeah, nobody didn't care if we was getting another movie or not, just by like sequel standards. Like, it was pretty much done by 3, because part 2, it was even getting tired by the sequel, and into the third movie, it was just the same thing over and over again. There was nothing new. The only thing that was the only good one. I still like the fighting, but as far as story and character arcs and nothing like that, nothing. But I actually going to talk about that too, and more videos to come. But yeah, I just wanted to say, I just wanted to say that out, like fanboys, they can get heated all they want. I'm gonna still say what I want to say and talk how I want to talk. So this is like as people agree with me too, and yeah, that's all it matters. Just the people that agree with these people. I mean, I understand if you don't agree with me still too, but still like respect it. Yeah, I'll still expect that, but it's like, but you be ignorant, I'll just laugh at you. But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover on The Matrix 4, and yeah, I guess just expect more of the same. The same thing over and over again, man. But yeah, my socials is gonna be in the description, or yeah, just go to my about and you'll see my Twitter. But yeah, pretty much it.